8K Miles Software, they declared its numbers. Numbers were broadly in line. The management is now joining us on a phone line. Sir, firstly, congratulations on a great set of numbers. If you could first start by describing your Q3 performance. Revenue growth sequentially was good. What drove that?
Our growth is continuing to be on the enterprise accounts, where we are growing on the complete cloud transformation. And we focused on pretty much on the life science and healthcare industries. And especially in this quarter, we have grown that account into a much larger scale. And also we have got additional orders in the BFSI sector as well. So it's a kind of a growth which is in same line as like the previous quarters, but we are moving into a multi-year cloud management with the large enterprise accounts.
So can you just describe the net income for us, QOQ basis? How did that do?
It is not actually down. Actually, if you see, we still have about a 20% PAT. Actually, we have. And also 15% is actually after the minority interest. So, which is 20% is actually higher than the previous quarter, which is a 19.69%, versus a Q1 was 19%. So we are actually grown on both on the EBITDA as well as on the profit.
So you've done some acquisitions earlier, NexAge. Is that complete? Is that a part of Q3 numbers?
If you see, NexAge actually contributed probably less than about a 10% of our 10 to 12% of our total revenue. Because NexAge the previous quarter also we have consolidated a month, so there is a differential. Probably you are seeing like a 5 to 6 crores addition to that.
So is the integration complete? What should be the revenues quarterly basis going ahead, or maybe annually, however you're looking at?
The integration is complete, and there's a very big opportunity what we are seeing the NexAge. As AKML is focused on the life science, and NexAge is a validation company which has a quality validation for all the IT systems. So we are automating the entire thing, and we'll be launching very soon a validation as a service, which put us very unique position in the life science industry, where currently it is all done. The process is done by manually, which will be automated using our Cloud Easy framework. So NexAge complete acquisition is completed, the integrated, and the new solutions are getting developed, and we would see a significant growth using NexAge intellectual properties in probably 9 to 12 months period from now, which will clearly set us a very big different player among the typical consulting player in the cloud market.
Right. So the margin picture going ahead after this merger especially?
Yes, we did like a 74 crores revenue with 25 crores in EBITDA, actually 25.35 crores, which is a 34.23%. And the PAT before minority was 15 crores, 15.18 crores, which is a 20.51% of the revenue.
Right. What was the margin? What was the expansion in the margins?
Previous quarter was like a 12 crores to move into 15.18 crores.
Right. Sir, an IT company is always judged by the clients it added. Can you just tell us, what was the client addition? It has been strong in last 6-8 quarters. Does it continue to be so?
In this quarter, we had one large life science enterprise customer, and also a healthcare customer and a customer in the insurance industry. So 3 big. These are actually Fortune 500 and Fortune 1000 companies, where we have started engaging, and this could be like probably go between a 3 to 5 years contract with them on the long-term basis, where we do the cloud transformation, securities, and also get into the more of a cloud managed services, and also maintain and run their operations actually using our framework.
So the growth guidance in life sciences and healthcare businesses?
See, what we see is, I want to just tell you this. This life science industry itself is large enterprises are still in the very, very early stage of adapting the cloud. Earlier, they were like small business units were adapting the cloud, but now the enterprise-wide strategy has been applied. So if you really look at an enterprise to move a complete life science pharma customer to move into the cloud with all these different business units, and application, and also enhance with the analytics, real-world analytics, you see probably minimum of 3 years for a customer, whereas it will go to 5 to 6 years, and then you can able to manage them for even a decade. So what we see is a great opportunity. So what we do is continue to innovate, continue to develop new solutions, automate the platforms, and add a different component which can able to handle a multiple cloud, not only Amazon Web Services, Microsoft, and other IBM or any other cloud vendor, and seamlessly integrate the service level infrastructure like a ServiceNow kind of a systems, and provide operational efficiency. So this really speed the growth of these enterprises. They're cutting down their IT budgets and improve their innovation very quickly. So what we see is significantly we will grow in the life science and healthcare. Wherever there are regulated workloads, wherever there is a security compliance need, that's where our key differentiator, where we have an automated platform compared to our similar type of service providers. So that's a big thing. And what we see is with these new solutions and more of a SaaS model and a recurring revenue model, where we could able to see a sustainable and consistent revenues.